check out this and other products at our showroom in San Diego or online at www.fitdir.com.
This is the TuffStuff Fitness assembly guide for the fully loaded version of the CalGym half rack. When converting from an assembled half rack, loosen the screws on the support tubes. Repeat this step for the screws on the pull-up bar. Once all screws are loosened, we may now remove the support tubes, but do not remove the screws on the pull-up bars at this time. For the next step, we will insert the upright weight holders. For this step, it is recommended to have 2 people. Once the upright weight holders have been assembled, repeat this step for both sides. For the next step, attach the rubber washers to the weight horns. You may then attach the weight horns to the upright weight holders. If you are using an Olympic weight storage option, be sure to connect 6 weight horns on each side for a total of 12. If you are using the bumper plate option, use 4 on each side for a total of 8. For the next step, we will be removing the pull-up bar. For the next step, we will attach the top cross brace to the uprights. Be sure to fully tighten all screws for this step. For the next step, we will attach the bracket for the low pulley system to the bottom connector. Then insert 2 pulleys into the pulley bracket. For the next step, we will be attaching the guide rods to the bottom connectors. Start by cleaning them off with a silicone rag and use the rubber donuts with the 3-inch spacers. Once complete, you may then begin assembling the weight stacks. Be sure to clean the surface of the weight stacks before attaching the labels. For the next step, we will attach the top assembly to the top cross brace. On the double pulley plates, assemble 2 of the 3.5 pulleys. For the next step, we will assemble the lat cable. Begin by cleaning it off with a silicone rag. You may begin feeding the cable through the top assembly, making sure it goes through both pulleys. Attaching the 3.5 pulleys after the cable is fed through should make this step easier. Using the rubber stopper and then the 1-inch slotted bolt, attach both of them to the end of the nylon. Once assembled, you may now attach it to the weight stack. We will then assemble the low row cable, starting at the top with the double pulley system and finishing at the bottom. With the assembly complete, go through and tighten all screws to ensure that everything is fastened securely. Also apply lubricant to the guide rods and give a few test pulls on the weight stacks to make sure that everything is operating smoothly. For this step, we will assemble the lower pulley bracket to the cross brace. Ensuring that the threaded hole is on the top side, insert the guide rods into the bottom frame. Then slide on the rubber donuts, washer, and carriage to both guide rods. For the next step, secure the top frame to the top connector brace. Then assemble the guide rods to the top plate. Once the lat cable has been cleaned, assemble it through the top frame. Next, when assembling the pulley system, make sure that the cable runs through the pulley systems correctly. For the next step, insert the pulleys into the lower pulley brackets, then feed the lower lat cable through the system. For this step, we will attach the landmine attachment to the half rack cross brace.
Check out this and other products at our showroom in San Diego or online at www.fitdir.com.